Tomorrow, high school students across the state will showcase their cooking skills in hopes of winning a scholarship. One of the teams right here in Metro Detroit. We're so happy to have Diana Woodward, a staff instructor with Plymouth Canton Education Park, and culinary student Alex Chenard. Thanks, guys, for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
You've got a whole team here. All right, so tell us, let's start with you, Diana. What is this competition all about?
So ProStart is run through the National Restaurant Association, and the culmination of that is the competition that we're having this weekend, which combines everything from restaurant design, management, conceptual tabletop arrangements, nutrition, to culinary, which is what we're demonstrating today, where it is a 1-hour culinary competition where they actually have no refrigeration, no electricity, no running water. You get 2 camp stoves and 2 folding tables and see what you can do with that.
So this is a real challenge. Alex, what are you guys showing off today?
So what we have is our starter, which is going to be a sous vide and then seared lamb loin, a white bean puree, a lamb julienne, and then we have Brussels sprouts cooked in rendered bacon, and then we also have a coriander butter cracker and a smoked fig with the syrup drizzled over the top.
That sounds fancy. How did you guys come up with this?
So we kind of started the process back in like November, and what we did is we kind of just sat down and we all thought of types of food that we liked. And we named off what we liked, and then we just slowly shortened down the list until we had our starter, entree, and dessert.
And how long have you guys been getting ready for this?
Well, we start in about October. We start meeting, and we actually fundraise from October through December so we can afford to go to competition. And then from there, it's daily training. We meet 5 days a week, and we've been meeting ever since.
Oh, that's terrific. And what do you love about this so much? Clearly you have a love for food and cooking. What do you love about this?
I just love not only the art that I'm learning, but the characteristics that come with it. Diligence, excellence, not being satisfied with anything less than perfection, and learning how to prioritize your time and just be able to work well with others. I think it's really helped.
I'm sure it has. And tell us what they're doing right now. They're plating this beautifully.
Yep, so we brought a lot of products with us, but what they're doing is just finalizing the plate. They've seared their lamb, they're letting it rest a little bit, and then they're getting all their components together, and then we should be able to taste it.
And what happens if you win next? Then what's next, and what's the big prize?
Well, so if you take top 5, you get scholarships, medals, things like that. If you win the competition, you get an expense-paid trip to the national competition, where you compete against schools from all across the country, also territories in Europe, in Asia, Guam. So it is a massive, massive competition.
And we're talking about scholarships here in the end, right?
Major scholarships, sometimes hundreds of thousands of scholarship offers.
That's terrific. And for kids out there who might have an interest in something like this and think, oh, I don't know how to get into it, what would your advice be for them?
I mean, just try to find a local culinary program. Sometimes they're at tech centers, sometimes they're at your schools. Just get involved if you're wondering what it is. Try talking to school counselors, things like that, trying to figure out different restaurants in the area that can really get your career kick-started.
And we do want to put the information on the competition on our screen right now. We do want to bring in the rest of the team here, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Tell us who else is here.
Well, what we have is me, myself, AJ, Regina, and Val will be in our 10-foot square during the hour, and then we also have Tom, who is our floor coach, who will be making sure we are on time and doing everything the correct way.
Well, I have yet to taste it, but just by the looks of it, you guys are winners. Thank you so much. Good luck to you.
Thanks
for coming in. We'll have more information on the competition on our website, WXYZ.com. We'll be right back.